Greetings! Happy new day, beloveds, and welcome to the best days of your life. I hope that you are feeling good, and if not, I hope that you are actively finding ways to feel better as you embark upon your beautiful journey. Today, we are looking at a short passage from the Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. And this passage is really short. It's really short and sweet. It's straight to the point. And it really points out how you're able to rewrite your narrative and rewrite those thinking patterns, right? And that's what we're doing. We're actively working to create new habits and new automatic responses that are healthier and more aligned with what we truly desire from life, okay? So I'm gonna start reading this. Again, it's really short and sweet. So, how he overcame a nasty temper. I was consulted by a man whose marriage and career were both in serious trouble. David's problem was his constant irritability and bad temper. He was concerned about himself, but if anyone cried to discuss it with him, he exploded in anger. He constantly told himself that everyone was picking on him and that he had to defend himself against them. To counter this negative autosuggestion, I advise him to use positive autosuggestion. Several times a day, morning, noon, and at night, prior to sleep, he was to repeat to himself, "From now on, I shall grow more good-humored. Joy, happiness, and cheerfulness are now becoming my normal states of mind. Every day I am becoming more and more lovable and understanding. I will be a center of cheer and goodwill to all those around me, infecting them with my good spirits. This happy, joyous, and cheerful mode is now becoming my normal, natural state of mind. I am grateful." After a month, his wife and co-workers remarked on how much easier he was to get along with. So here, a guy was advised to use positive auto-suggestion and positive self-talk and affirmations in order to rewrite his narrative. And after a month's time, other people was able to see the difference. This is so beautiful because this is something that can be done. We just have to be consistent. This is something as simple as, let's just say you want to start a new habit of going to the gym. The first week or so, the first couple of days, you may be super excited to go. You may be like, "Oh, okay, let's get it." You're all into it. But maybe after a week in, you're like, "Oh no, I'm ready to quit." And you're wondering, why am I feeling like that? Because this new activity is in fact new. It's not embedded in the subconscious mind. But if you continue this habit, if you continue it, making it a pattern, showing consistency, building it into your subconscious mind, it becomes a thing where your body literally yearns the environment. Wherever you were working out at, that activity, your body yearns for it. It expects for you to do it. It wants you to do it. So it takes time to develop new habits, new personality, new characters, new self-image. But you must put some techniques in place to get it done. It won't get done on its own. You must put the technique forth to get it done. So here we are, and we can see that, and his affirmations was pretty long. I mean, and for me, all these things are somewhat connected between praying, meditating, using positive word sound. They're a little different, right? There are some differences of them. However, they're all interconnected. So if you take your time to really plan it out, right? Make a schedule for yourself. What does that look like? What does meditation look like for you? I like to use alarms on my phone. Set an alarm on my phone. It reminds me it's time to meditate, right? If you're going to commit to exercising, what does that look like? Have a set schedule. When we put things in the schedule, it makes us more accountable for getting it done, right? And let's just say Mondays are typically the day we work out. We're unable to meet that Monday. Somewhere we have rescheduled that missed appointment, right? So you want to make sure that the times that you miss your meditation, that you make up for it. If you couldn't do your morning meditation, do it during the evening time, right? But you want to make yourself accountable for getting it done. Make yourself accountable for actively working to create the new personality that realigns with what it is that you truly desire out of life, right? So if you're creating more peace in your life, you want to practice being peace, right? And sometimes this means you need to set some boundaries. There's some people that you don't need to be friends with. There's some family members you shouldn't be talking to every day. There's some conversations you shouldn't be partaking in. And it's because you're working to increase your vibrations. And I always suggest when you're at the beginning of creating a new personality, cutting out secular music is to me just a great way of getting there faster. Cutting out certain TV programs that you're watching, it will help you to get there faster. Sometimes cutting out social media, but you got to be willing to put that work in. Just think about, what are you giving your energy to? What are you giving your time to? All of that is helping to create your automatic programming. So you want to make sure that just about everything that you're giving your energy to aligns with what it is that you truly desire. Okay. So here is to the best days of your life, beloved. I hope that you are subscribed to the channel, but if you are not, it is an opportunity right now for you to press that button. Make sure you share this video with a friend, a family member, someone that you think could use it. It could be a coworker, someone that you think would love to be a part of this journey with us as we are going through this journey of rebirthing and renewing as we need to. Because sometimes, there's an infinite amount of times you may rebirth in a lifetime, right? So here we are, we're doing this together. If you have any comments or if you would like to share something, you can always email. The email is in the description, so you can always email. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, loved ones.